Welcome to another edition of the Mose Stovall Show. And I am your host, Mose Stovall. Today, got a very special treat for you. I'm going to be interviewing a young man that's been in this business for quite a few years. I'm going to let him tell you how long. So you just sit tight, relax, and get ready. I'll be back right after these words from my sponsor.
Your man on the corner says I'm going to hell, but ain't no heaven for me.
Household Remodeling and Ironworks is licensed and bonded. For all your residential and commercial needs, Household Remodeling and Ironworks specialize in wrought iron burglar doors and windows, custom wrought iron estate doors, custom built handrails and gates, lawn service, trailer gates, and heating and air conditioning protected cages for home, businesses, and churches. Call Household Remodeling and Ironworks today at 205-206-9878. That's 205-206-9878 to get your free estimate today. Locally owned and operated. Look for Household Remodeling and Ironworks on Facebook.
Here's my spotlight for today. I hope you enjoy.
You know, from Clarksville, Mississippi, if I was down in Mississippi, I'll be betting 1,000 right now. Cause y'all know what? I'm hot down in Mississippi. Listen, y'all, I'm hot in Mississippi. I'm smoking, yes I am. I'm hot in Mississippi. I ain't joking, y'all. Oh no. I'm on the road, shoulder fire.
Welcome back, y'all. I'm your host, Mose Stovall, and I told you I had a special treat for you. I've got Mr. David Princeton here today, and this young man has been doing this a long time, this music thing, and he's about to venture to some other stuff, but we're going to talk about that today. I just want you guys to pay attention to what an OG has to say. This is my OG, Mr. David Princeton. How you doing, man?
Man, how you doing?
Man, I'm doing well, man. Go ahead and tell the people who you are, man, and where you're from.
I'm David Princeton. I'm originally from Clarksdale, Mississippi. Been in the music business over 30 years or so, and I've been enjoying it and been blessed to be still in it, doing it, and working on a brand new style of music now, alternative music.
Alternative.
And I'm just looking forward to, keeping on.
Hey, man, that's what it's about. Now, David Princeton is his name, and I know a lot of y'all know him. David, you're not one of the guys that's always on the scene. I mean, you do your thing. I've been on quite a few shows with you, man. We met a few years back in Atlanta.
Yeah.
More than a few years ago. It's been over 10 years ago.
Oh, yeah.
And I knew a lot about you before then. You didn't even know me, but I knew a lot about you. I think at that time you came up from Americus, Georgia. Were you living there, or what was that?
Yes, I was in and out there.
Americus, Georgia.
Right.
So where's home now?
Home is here. Yeah.
Where are you living?
I'm living here in Milton, Florida.
Milton, Florida. So that's home. How long you been residing down in Milton?
About 15 years.
15 years, man. Now, man, you have a great style, man. You have a style that nobody else has. I can say it's your own.
Oh, okay.
David
Yeah,
Princeton got his own style. When I met you, you came out and said, man, you singing, man. And you said, you don't sing like that. I said, bro, you sing like that. I said, because you got your own unique style, man. What inspired you to even become a musician, a singer?
Well, I once started out in church, and but after I, stayed into it and loved doing it, I branched out.
Okay.
I just started to
doing
demos,
Okay.
things like that. Sang with bands, and,
Okay.
and it kind of like got in my blood, and I just kept going.
Cover bands?
Yeah.
Who'd you cover when you was covering songs?
Well, a bunch of guys: Al Green, Johnny, Bobby Womack,
Right.
Whisper.
Right. And that's my thing. See, like I said, when I met you, you claimed not to be the singer, but if you was covering Al, man, and covering Bobby Womack, man, you was singing, man.
Oh yeah, I did.
And we all have our own unique style and way of doing things. And like I said, man, yours is yours. You own it outright, man. Your songs, man, they're one of a kind, man. I play you constantly on the radio,
Okay, well, thank you.
and I have a fan base at home that's your fan base. I just proclaim that was your fan base first.
Okay.
I come in and I keep reintroducing you to these people, and they haven't forgot you, man. How often do you get out on the road and do your thing?
I try to stay out there as much as possible, but not too much. I don't like just going straight back
Right.
to the same,
Right.
places,
Right. I know you work Mobile quite a bit. Cause
I do.
You're still hot in Mobile, man. Did you do Blues on the River this year?
Yeah, I did.
Did it again last? Because I know
Yeah, I did.
I saw you there 2 years ago. Not last year, but 2 years ago.
Yeah, I did.
How was it?
Oh, it was nice. We really had a good time. And,
Big crowd?
Yeah, big crowd. Got a chance to see all my fans.
Right.
And when y'all had a good time.
Did you do a band show or did you just do track?
I did soundtracks.
Soundtrack.
Yeah.
What do you like about? What's the difference for you? You prefer band over track, or how do you like that?
Well, then you can get used to it, and
Yeah.
you have to, execute
Right.
both.
Right.
But I prefer a band.
Correct.
Yeah, I prefer a band.
Correct. And all the times I've seen you, there's always been with a track, man. But I can't tell without looking up there that you ain't got the band with you. And I agree with you about you having to get used to it, because I've been singing with a band all my life, and now we kind of push to do tracks.
Yeah.
And it used to be a naked feeling for me to be on stage without this band, And I've gotten used to it. And you do learn to execute and do your thing, man. And like I said, man, you execute pretty well, man. You do your thing, and I really enjoy it when I'm out on the scene and you're there, man.
Oh, okay, well, thank you so much.
A lot of cats, I don't hang backstage.
It's what I do,
Yeah.
And,
Well,
but
you do-
it ain't what the kind of music I started out singing,
Okay.
I just,
What'd you start out with?
well, kind of crossover music. That's what I'm mostly into.
Okay.
And, but
When you say crossover, what do you mean? Tell the people.
Contemporary
Okay.
music,
Okay.
Teddy Pendergrass.
All right.
Luther Vandross and all those.
Oh man, you do a little Luther?
Yeah, I did all that stuff.
Oh man, you had the latest sword,
Yeah,
didn't you?
when I got to be original,
Right.
I just I started making a bunch of songs and
Right. Now your original stuff, I don't hear any Luther or any of that kind of stuff in there, man. I straight hear David Brinston. So how did you capture?
That sound,
Yeah, how did you capture what you do, man?
I just bring it out. It's kind of like I talk.
Okay, you're right.
Yeah,
You're
so
right.
It just it just kind of
And I guess that makes it it makes it easy too because you don't oversing. You talk, you sing like you talk. You kind of really do, and that's what makes.
But
it
those songs, those type of Southern soul songs.
Okay. Okay.
Those are songs that I kind of
Right.
more natural.
Who do you work close with when you're doing these songs? You write? I know you write.
I write. I used to write more, but now I don't like to write as much.
Okay.
I don't.
What happened with
There's a
you?
lot of work into it.
Yeah, it is a lot of work, man.
Staying busy.
Correct.
Yeah.
So how do you come up with your lyrics now?
Well, I have different writers, and,
Okay.
and we get together and we have to sit down and write them together.
Okay. You
I
give
don't
them
like to take the
ideas.
whole product. Yeah.
Yeah.
Give them an idea and they
Wow.
execute it just like you want it.
Right. How long does it take y'all to actually come up with these songs after you sit down with them?
Well, it don't take long because you kind of once you learn how to do it, it's so simple.
Right.
Now,
Right. I can
Yeah,
understand
it's
that.
so simple. It used to be hard because I don't know why it was hard back then.
Well, you was writing by yourself. Sometimes when you write
But
by
now you
yourself.
could be sitting there with a bunch of people around trying to get something going, and you just couldn't come up with it.
right,
But
that's
now
right.
it's
Right.
more presentable now because you just whatever come out of your mouth.
Right.
You know what I'm
You put it
saying?
in song.
You put it in song.
It makes sense. That makes sense, man. Writing music is not easy. I tell people that all the time. I can sit down and come up with a song pretty much. When I write a song, I'm usually through with it within an hour.
Yeah, but Hit and Run, I come up with Hit and Run.
You did. And that's one of your hits,
Hit and
man.
Run. That's one of my hits there. And but you can when I put that out, it because of things I was going through.
Correct.
You know what I'm saying? So
Hit and Run. Tell us
Hit
about
and
that.
Run.
How you
yeah,
come up with that, man?
And so now all the fellas started doing it too.
Right.
Because I was doing it because you've been hurt too many times.
You ain't want to be
So
putting
a lot of guys they started doing it, so they left. That's all you see out here now. The Southern Soul takeover.
Right.
That's where all that comes from.
Right. And I was part of that takeover, man. You're right about that. But I give credit to the late great Derek Salter. He was a cat trying to get into business, and he didn't have a blueprint. He didn't have anything. He just wanted to get in, and he called me. He tracked me down. I think Big Roe Williams had brought him to Birmingham, and he tracked me down, and he had this idea about this Southern Soul takeover.
Okay.
Now, fellas like yourself have been in the business a long time. How did that make you feel when you started hearing about Southern Soul
So takeover, I got a little smart with them, where what they taking over, something like that,
Right.
But as it went along, I decided to, hey, we all work together, you know what I'm saying?
And I'll be honest with you, Dave. Like I said, the part of the takeover that I was there with, because I've been in music already myself too. This cat came along. I've been in the business for years. I understood that he just wanted Southern Soul music as a whole to take over.
Oh, okay.
Because Southern Soul had no place, no genre. It wasn't like R&B, wasn't like hip hop. So the whole idea was for Southern Soul as a platform to rise. That's all it was meant.
That's all it meant.
It was blown out of context by other artists, other
That's
people,
all right. Yeah, they
other
put it out of
fans.
context. Yeah,
They made it seem like certain people were just trying to take
over.
That was not.
And
That
put
was,
the old
Yeah.
school out.
yeah, that was never the idea. The whole idea was anybody that was a part of it to all come together and let's take over.
Oh, okay.
That's
That's
what
what
was
like
like.
it. But that's what's going on with me, because I work with them, I get along.
Well, me too.
with
I got
everybody.
this shirt on that say family, man. And my brand new song, Family, I wrote that song. The hook says, if you're 5 or 110, it don't matter if you're 5 or 110. We came to get it in. If you in here, you family. And I wrote that for the whole spectrum of people. We need to come together, man, and learn how to be one. Yeah. And if we roll as one, man, can't nobody knock the wheels off the car. You know, and a lot of people still think, you know, you still trying to style we hate, but they just don't get it. But it ain't nothing but love up in here, man. And that's why, you know, I got this TV show, man, and I came down this way so I could come to your home and sit and talk with you, man, and really put some perspective on a lot of that, man. Hey, man, and I feel at home, man.
Okay, great.
Great, brother, y'all. Let us hear, man. You got some new stuff you're working on, and I kind of played it at the top of the hour, man. And this song is called Heaven, right?
Yeah, This Ain't No Heaven.
This ain't. Let the people hear just a tad bit of it, man. Some of the stuff you're working on. This is David Brinson, y'all. This ain't no heaven. This brother's unique in his own style. Check this out. Listen. Make me want to take my hat off and say, yeah.
Got no matching shoes, but that ain't news for me. Done paid my dues, but didn't get no receipt shoes.
Welcome to another edition of the Mose Stovall Show. And I am your host, Mose Stovall. Today, got a very special treat for you. I'm going to be interviewing a young man that's been in this business for quite a few years. I'm going to let him tell you how long. So you just sit tight, relax, and get ready. I'll be back right after these words from our sponsor.
Your man on the corner says I'm going to slow. I think I stay right here, have one more beer, or maybe 2 or 3 more. Might wonder why this old guy is sitting here all alone. Got my soul for sale, but I'm going through hell. Ain't no heaven for me. No, it's no heaven for me.
Yeah, man.
There was a time that my life was good. I've been to many places that the lines on my face. I hope to see a few more. When you borrow dime and borrow time, hope the run is short. Got the cops on the corner, giving me hell, but ain't no heaven to me. No, it's your way, heaven to me. Sometimes I ask myself, how the hell I get this way? And in the game of life, I just the cards never fell my way. The preacher man on the corner said I'm going to hell, but baby that may be, but this ain't no heaven to me. Whoa, this ain't no heaven to me.
You heard it here first, y'all. Unreleased music from my brother David Brinson. Hey, man, that's a great song, man.
Thank you, thank you.
Now, that song, that ain't Southern Soul, man.
Well, it's alternative.
Alternative.
Yeah, well,
So you
trying
turn
to reach out to a bigger base
Right.
This time, you know, I
Okay.
got a lot of Southern soul music out there. You know, goes all the way back to Kitty Whip.
Right.
Just to name a few. OG.
Okay.
You know, so many songs. Party Time.
Yeah. Right. Now,
Dirty
Dave,
Woman. You know, all those
that's not
ones,
easy to
man.
do, man. What you did in that song is not easy to do, man.
Oh, really? Okay.
And what I mean by that, you got a lot of cats out there doing music, but that's music.
That's music. Yeah,
That's what I want to say. And then
Yeah, it's kind of like something for everybody. You
Correct.
know, kind of like that Tracy Chapman.
Correct, man. That's exactly what I heard, man. So
Yeah.
is that what you gonna try to take all your stuff to now, or you just bounce
I
it
want
around?
to try to mix it in, you know, with it, you know.
Okay.
I don't want to go too, you know, far
Right.
out
Right.
right now, but I'm just gonna see how it goes, you know. What I'm saying? And you know, start reaching out to a bigger market, you know.
Well, let's take a break right here, man. I'm gonna have a few more questions for you when I come back, but I want y'all to sit tight. I'm coming back with this brother right after these messages from our sponsors.
Household Remodeling and Ironworks is licensed and bonded. For all your residential and commercial needs, Household Remodeling and Ironworks specialize in wrought iron burglar doors and windows, custom wrought iron estate doors, custom built handrails and gates, lawn service, trailer gates, and heating and air conditioning protected cages for home, businesses, and churches. Call Household Remodeling and Ironworks today at 205-206-9878. That's 205-206-9878 to get your free estimate today. Locally owned and operated. Look for Household Remodeling and Ironworks on Facebook.
Here is one of them songs you listen to in the backyard at a family reunion, or when you just hanging out with your family. You put this on, check it. It don't matter if you're 5 or 110. We came to get it in. If you win in your family, you up. If you win in your family, it don't matter if you're 5 or 110. We came to get it in. If you win in your family, you up. If you win in your family, let's go grab the gear, cause it's that time of year when all the families here, yeah. Celebrating with our loved ones. Ain't no fussing, ain't no fighting, ain't no pulling out no guns, no. Just a whole lot of love going round. So come on in, man, and sit yourself down. Make yourself real comfortable, cause it's a whole lot is going down. It don't matter if you're 5 or 110. We came to get it in. If you win in your family, you up. If you win in your family, it don't matter if you're 5 or 110. We came to get it in. If you win in your family, you up. If you win in your family, looks like we done did it again. My brothers, my sisters, and all of my kin. Chicago Dance got the grill cooking, and DJ KJ the hey man, he got all the girls singing. SOJ is throwing down, and Big Daddy E just touched down. Everybody's drinking gin and juice, so turn it up, man. We about to get loose. It don't matter if you're 5 or 110. We came to get it in. If you win in your family, what you say about that, Smiley? If you win in your family, it don't matter if you're 5 or 110. We came to get it in. If you win in your family, you up. If you win in your family, it's a family reunion. Yeah, it's a family reunion. Yes, it is. It's a family reunion. It's a family reunion.
Well, this concludes another episode of the Mose Stovall Show, man. And I had a real good time, so I know you guys enjoyed this. You can catch me back here next week, same time, same station. Until then, you guys be good. Remember, once a task has just begun, never leave it until it's done. Be the labor great or small. Do it well or not at all. I'll catch you back here next time. Peace.